see you gather before me.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. That's all asleep. But one so light, anxious, wide awake. Fearing all manner of things has
Okay, we might need to go to just the default microphone because, yeah, apparently NVIDIA broadcast's not being happening. I quickly try and sort this because there's not actually anyone watching currently, so I think I've got a good opportunity. I'm glad I noticed this before the stream actually started, though, but it wasn't working because I only just noticed after I'd done like the introduction-y bit. So needing to try and find the microphone stuff and close that in Task Manager. If I'm closing Task Manager, I can hopefully get it to relaunch properly. I'm really hoping. Let's see. I mean, you're probably able to hear like the noise from my computer or something. I do apologise. Like, I don't think there's anyone watching right now. But in case there is, can I get this working now? No, but the software just seems to be flickering. It really should not be doing this. Something's gone wrong. Okay, we're just gonna use the normal mic. I'll activate the filters. That'll hopefully fix it. I've added in noise, gate, and suppression. The suppression its own work. Let's see. Honestly, yeah. Can kinda hear me. Hitting away at my keys and such. I'll turn on the noise gate, see if that helps at all. Yeah, that looks to help. Alright. Let's make a start. I need to put myself into performance mode now, so I won't be able to see if anything's going wrong. Let's hop back into the game. Let's start to stream having just things going wrong. Yeah, we're trying to find Siri now. Clearly we don't have an iPhone or something. That's just the AI thing. iPhone, that isn't it? I've never had an iPhone, by the way, or any like iOS. Apple product. I wouldn't be able to say anything for certainty. I'm fairly certain that's just on your iPhones, your iPads, your various things. So yeah, let's jump into the game. From here on, I have no idea what anything is, because I've not played this game before. Well, I did play it before, but I played it to, I believe, the end of the tutorial area, which we just finished, so pretty much to exactly where I am. That's interesting. Also interesting is the game taking a minute to load, but here we go. Here we go. What was I doing last time? Journal quest difficulty. Okay. Some things we definitely shouldn't do. Some things we should. That one's apparently quite simple. I'll go to this one first. Yeah, level 3, then the level 5, then level 7, I'm reckoning. In case, like, it helps in any capacity. I mean, it might get me a level. I seem to level rather slowly in that. I do kind of need to just rotate my horse. We go out this way. Yes? Yes, we can. Alright. Out here we go. I don't actually know entirely where we're going, although one of the quest markers looks to be relatively nearby. Just going to run past the drowners. Seems to be the closest one apparently. Not particularly close, as to be said. But I'm sure we'll find it. Just get back to Galloping Roach. Avoid the ghouls. Or don't, because that's apparently who we need to fight. Okay, can't save my game. Just give myself a shield and in we go. Give him a big old slice to a dodge. Dodge in. Slice him again. And yeah, this is my new silver sword, isn't it? Which I made last time. I think this is my first time using it? I can't remember if I'd used it last time before we ended the stream. I know we made it towards the end of the stream, because that was just before we came to this area. We made it. Had to melt down my silverware in order to... But yeah. Kind of important, and I'm also not doing fantastic. Oh! See, with her again. Man on horse? Man on horse is happy with me, okay. Be careful not to attack them, but if I lure people to the road, I can get hit. That's worth knowing. That is definitely worth knowing, because that means I can not cheat, but I can make the battles a bit easier for myself if I need. Drinking a bit of water mid-fight. Get a little bit of healing in. Yeah, that should be us done. Light for bodies. And here we go.
For a shot of Igni.
And okay, I apparently just need to do Igni after pouring oil on them, I guess. They're not just use Igni immediately. That might work. I'll need to try that next time. Also, it means we won that first combat. I mean, arguably, I am like a professional gamer man, but still, like I'm quite in. I didn't expect that to work. Anyway, the next place. Okay, my man. What's he swinging his sword at? A dead body. He's gotten a bit confused. I appreciate what he's trying.
Go.
But we're dead. The good sir, we're dead. We're not gonna quit. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to worry. Alright, the next nearest one is over here. Let's see. I spot it from a distance. Not seeing it yet. Assuming it's like other side of these trees. Or is that it there? I see a battle standard. This be it.
Yeah, sure stinks
And-
like a mass grave.
ah,
Now
the
for
new enemy.
oils.
The hell is a rot
Burn
fiend?
well.
I'm assuming zombie. Just kill the dog quick. Be careful of level 6. Get my shield back. Can apparently interrupt some of his attacks. So be a bit careful, but if I'm aggressive it can also pay off. Although he's awfully aggressive. What exactly is a rot fiend? I'll look this guy up. Like, he might be weak to fire. He looks to be just a walking corpse. Like, that's typically a thing for zombies in games. And he seems a lot more zombie-like than a ghoul. A ghoul could just be like a kind of humanoid fellow. And yikes. Some death! Okay, he's giving me a brain. Hooray. Yeah, pour
Now
some
for a
oil.
shot of Igni.
There we go. Yes, it's some fire, and we are all safe. I had the wrong thing. Get some fire. There we go. Yeah, bestiary hybrid? So apparently Griffin's a hybrid. It's vulnerable against... Oh, did that knock it down from the sky, maybe? I could see that. Also didn't like oil or bombs. I mean, bombs definitely understandable. Oil, a bit less so. Necrophages. Aren't they drowners? Water's edge, you gotta be quiet. First of all, it's not scared of fish. Second, don't attract drowners. Resembles a corpse dredged from the bottom of a pond. Typically blue or green in colour, slime and sludge oozing out of every pore. Acrid stench of rot wafting off it. Okay. Odd mix. Hot mixer and drowned dead arise. Bodies goes to drown in shallow water. Lost travellers falling into bogs. Children who swim too far from the shore. Case of bodniks. Inebriated peasants who stumble off narrow swamp trails. Apparently vulnerable to fire. That's interesting, but okay. Necrophage oil's only one for rivers, but fire or drowners? I'll need to keep that in mind. What else did I come across? I mean, wolves and dogs quite a lot. That doesn't really help. Wraith? Apparently, when? What, giving yourself a shield? I mean, I guess, yeah, but they only hit you the one time, then they kind of stop for a minute. That's understandable. All of them seem to be weak against being slowed. Didn't see that being much of a problem before. At least not with the... I'm assuming it was like Braves we had to fight in the kind of graveyardy place back in the tutorial area. But yeah, head over this way. I'm just talking to myself. Okay, join the game. I can talk to myself for any like time. I'm having fun. Yeah, you're
Shit, one's still alive.
part leading help, are you? Okay, let's see if I can help out. I wasn't expecting to find a survivor of any kind from a battle. See a deserter who came back, the looter who came to loot the corpses. There's various things he could be. I don't think we'll ever get an answer as to what he is. Although he's pretty powerful is what he is. There we go. You okay, Mr... I saw you had a name.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
This is the priest who sent me to burn all these things, isn't it?
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade Fistech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank
Well, that's
God
not
it's
have to
true
make
what
a
they
choice
say.
there, but I said no.
You live by a code.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Witcher.
To burn the corpses here is my job. Now, I will check. Can I just ignite? I need to pour oil on. That's a shame.
Now for a shot.
Understandable. But we do need to pour oil on. It means you can't run up and avoid the fight. Yeah, quickly look what's around here. I do enjoy the fact it decides to include noises for looting things. And it's lovely having to hear it each and every time. I just spam the button. Now I'm worried this priest might get the idea to attack. Let's just make sure I've got my Gwen at the ready.
Come on, Roach.
Need to be careful. I will be fine. Oh. Ignore the wild dogs. Just go around them. And following the path will hopefully safe. I could go just over this hill. It'll be safer than not. Just stick to the path. Go past the hanging fella. It's fine. But even more hanging fellas. There's a lot of these. Must be like a popular fashion or something. How far to go? I don't think so. I'm just gonna try and beeline for it, but it's mostly path. I feel I can run across this way without too much trouble. Red skull means they're much stronger. Okay. This is a level 3 quest. Why is it putting me near enemies who are all that much stronger? For a quick save here. What are
Well, Witcher,
we up to?
have you completed your task?
I took care of the graves,
So,
yes.
took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fistech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
I'm not taking bribes, I'm not planning to blab. I'm not taking bribes.
You can hire me.
I'll do a job.
You sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not.
Yeah, nah, I'm winning here, haven't I? Yeah, I'll burn, apparently. I feel that was fitting. I meant to have this out, but I'm happy with fire. Take care of this one first, if I can. Try and avoid... Take care of one, then I'm happy enough. Get him down. There we go. Not got too much more now. Ow! Okay, I tried to do that weird counter thing. It's not all that easy to do. As to be said, it's not very simple. I'm liking the stagger I've got on the sword though. Quite nice. I can just murder folks, and I can't chopped his legs. Oh, that's a bit excessive, I feel. Okay, just drink one of my swallow potions and Oh. Okay, that priest dies in one hit. Oh. The guards were just doing their job. But, I mean, that priest's rather puny. He said 3-on-1, I assumed he could do a fight of some, like, kind. But apparently not. Now while I'm here, let's have a quick look at a map. Any points of interest? We've got a notice board. I've discovered locations all the way up to there. This notice board is not marked as having a quest. I'm assuming that's what it means, right? Like, got 2 different kinds of notice board. I'm curious. What is the notice board? What does it have? And
Terrible dear, these tariffs.
oh,
Keo sets them, not me.
You decide who passes, not bad at it.
got soldiers. We've got what looks to be a soup kitchen. Oh. I love it.
Transit passes at terrific prices.
Alright. Hello, Shady Merchant.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
Yeah, what are the passes though? Do I need them to pass through? Is it simply for merchants? Kind of.
What kind
Well-
of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
Gonna have to disappear
What
for a
am I
very
to do if you can't afford it?
Okay. I'm back. Apparently my cat might have an injured tail or something. So, I mean, I might need to disappear for that tomorrow. Nothing to do with today. That's gonna be fine. That's gonna be fine.
My sis said the same.
I just had to quickly performance mode the stream just to make sure that I've got everything working again. But yeah, let's hop back into this. Okay.
Sure hope the past
I don't know what
is
this is
much
exact. Okay.
You made the right decision. Won't regret it.
It's a bit shady, but I've got a pass. Passage across Pontar and its subsidiaries. Okay. Right. Lawful skullduggery. Name of the king. Hey. Seems good. We've also apparently got these, like the missing notes. I'd imagine these are important. My trueborn brother Mikael's missing. I'll need to go find that person at some point. My Hannah. Payton brings her back or tells me where to look. Okay. Next mission from Remembering was the level 5 one there. Next. What is this? White Orchard. Apparently I've got some treasure I just didn't find. You know what? I could do that, couldn't I? I go to probably Hangman's Tree. Yeah, that. Go to points of interest in the way.
Right, true.
You'd head up.
Said the same.
I think this path. Yeah, head along this path and I'll be fine. I need to finish up White Orchard if possible. I'm sure I'd go back at some point, but... Oh. There's the bandit on horseback. There's deserters and... You know what? Let's just go. This area is feeling not the safest. Okay, that was worth doing in passing. I got probably a little bit of XP from murdering a level 1 dog. Yeah, what's this? I've come across.
What's going on here?
Seems like we're all getting on like a house on fire.
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf!
Oh,
There's a third way out of this situation.
I mean, we're clearly being hostile. Oh no. Oh no, they're high leveled. Okay, I can do this. Gonna take a bit of a go, but we can do this, right? Got level 9 here. I've not been hitting yet. I've been hitting now, but I can get my guard back. Be a bit careful, they're about one-shotting. Alright. This is eminently not doable. This is very much not doable. Just get myself killed. Yeah, load my most recent save. We're not going near that house. Yes. All I want to do is signpost. Go treasure hunting. God damn it. Now we just need to wait. There we go. Things are fine now. I've come across the house. I'm gonna give it a go. Let's drop a proper quick save in case that lets it quick load or
What's
something.
going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it.
Yeah, let's give this a try. I have a feeling it could be fine.
There's a third way out of this situation.
This is gonna be a long fight. We've got 4 enemies. Be a bit careful. I've got a chance to poison. This is nice. And if I use my Thunderbolt, like potion, I think that's extra damage now. That should help. At least for a short while it'll help. Still, continue to be careful. Roach, you're kinda in the way a bit. I'm sorry, my good horse, but it's fine. This is definitely out of my league currently. I should not be doing this fight, but could you imagine, like, that sense of pride and accomplishment? Similar to what you get from opening a loot box in Star Wars Battlefront back in the day. Like, this is gonna be an amazing feat. Oh, I'm gonna die horrendously. Also, one of them just bled white, I think. That's an interesting thing. Ooh, I properly got hit there. Drink some swallow. Need to get my shield back. Going for an occasional hit. Okay, we're slowly whittling them down. It seems doable, but not too doable, it has to be said. Drink a bit of water, maybe that'll help. This is fine. Apparently you're the one with the lowest health currently. I'll try and go for him. Managing, drink a bit more water. I want to try and be at full health. Okay. Doing fine. I need to get my Ard back on, or whatever it is. That's one apparently quite damaged bandit. He maybe step in fire or something? I don't know what happened to him. Something's happened. Maybe he went off and fought something else, which was allowed to do more damage because they're not playing at a higher difficulty. Whatever it is that he attacked. Roll away, get my shield up. Come on. I'm doing mostly fine here. Like, the fighting's not too hard. I just need to consistently keep up an effort. As soon as I, stop consistently putting in the effort to be doing well, I do a lot worse. These guys, they hit like a crap. This is not good. Oh, one of them's on his own for a moment. Got a few good hits in. Stay back. Eat some raw meat. Get my shield in. Back towards Roach. I could lure in like a third party. That'd be nice. I don't know how I'd do that. I mean, there's probably a way. Okay, got a good few hits in. I'm happy with that. And take down even one of these guys, I'll be quite frankly amazed. Wasn't there a way for me to charm them and turn them into allies for a moment? I could probably go into my character panel and check. I think that was a like further thing that I needed to do, wasn't it? Also, I've just noticed I ran out of my shield. I need to get that back. Okay, got one hit in on him. No, I've locked onto enemies I don't particularly want. That's fine. I've got a shield up. Back away now. Okay, I'm still managing. Somehow. Just keep rolling away from him. Get some Thunderbolt on. Bonus damage. Go for them. Yep. Doing fine. And then got hit in, get shield back though. Okay, that's bad, I've immediately lost my shield. You know what, I can do this. It's gonna take like half an hour. I can do this. I feel. Are these like people I need to fight to the death? I'd imagine so, they're not just gonna give up when they're low on health. It's not that kind of a game, I don't think. Actually, they struggle a bit with manoeuvring the terrain. I do stand like a little bit of an advantage in that front. Make sure I've got my shield topped up. Go in. Do a bit of murder. That was a lot of murder actually. Sadly, these guys need like 100. But yeah, we're gonna be stuck here for a minute. But this is fine. I'm getting some solid hits in against multiple enemies at a time. Like I'm happy enough to say this is winnable. Like I've lured them away from the building. Is that not good enough for like this woman to run out and escape? I would have thought so. Apparently not though. Ow, okay. Serves me right, I got a bit cocky there. I'm not wanting to lose this. If I lose this, like, one more time, I'm not going through this entire fight again. I need to eat a bunch of food, get my shield back up. Kinda want that sense of, like, I'm not gonna die immediately. So just eat literally whatever. And, yeah, we'll manage. We'll manage. Just a bit of honeycomb. Okay. Got baked apples as our next food item. Get a shield up. There we go. Like, we got this guy to half health entirely on our own. Like, that wasn't, like, just luck. Because one of these guys appeared at half health. Just one point of the fight. Which was handy. But, I mean, we've got one of them somewhat low. I feel we can do that. I really do. Although having a tree, like, blocking my view of the fight's not ideal. Just give him a bit of a hit. Watch out for the rest of these guys. That level 10 there is my best bet to take care of. Okay, roll away. Roll away. Up my shield. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried to hit him. I knew I wouldn't have got a hit in at that distance. Although I do need to roll this way. Roll back. There is a man behind me, just there. Keep an eye on him. Get a shield up, just I don't know how long my other one had left. Yeah, been still trying out for help. I feel I'm a good guy here for helping. I still don't know entirely why these guys are burning down Elfwoman's house. Is she just a witch? I mean, these guys are allegedly bandits. Maybe I'm just assuming that I'm definitely correct because they've got a red name tag on them. But yeah, this is fine. Got level 10 low health next. Don't want to be backed into corners, so just roll away. There we go. Another level 10, moderately low health. Apparently my weapon's somewhat low in durability. That's good. Am I gonna lose this because I don't have enough durability in my weapon? Okay, can I get into my inventory? Is that broken? It's 50% durability. Apparently I don't have my Viper weapons equipped. Like the superior Viper weapon. Okay. I could have been doing more damage this whole fight than I have been. That's a shame. That is a real shame. Oh, this fight could have gone by quicker. I would have been able to get poison on some of them. Yeah, that's me applied some poison on some of them. Oh, for the love of God, yeah, this fight would have been so much easier if I'd noticed. Like, poisoning's really gonna help. Get a few good hits in. That guy's poisoned. Takes even more damage now. Apparently the equivalent to me having hit him before is how much damage he takes from poison. Take a good amount. Like a solid extra 3-4 extra hits. It's fine. Let's go for that bandit there. You're about dead. Ah, God, one last hit's all I need. I'm not gonna get cocky. Like, I'm not doing this fight again at the start. Okay, we got one. One of them's dead. One of them's just wandered off somewhere. I swear there's a third one about somewhere. Maybe got into a fight with something else. Okay, one left. He's a bit poisoned. That's good. Ow. Okay, don't just flail at him after he blocks. God, that little shove he does breaks my, like, shield spell. That's annoying. Okay, get the back up. Guy's not quickest. Get behind him. 1, 2. Yep, only 2 hits, then I'll need to back away. After 2, that's him gonna block. 1, 2, back away. He's been poisoned. Am I actually gonna somehow do this fight? I really should not have been doing this fight. I'm amazed it's paying off. Like in any capacity. I mean, I even get Death Blow to finish it. That is nice. Let's track that quest. This is all stuff that I really should not be getting just yet. Just gather some loot. I guess the poison might have killed one of these guys, but I didn't notice. Relic boots? The hell are these bandits equipped with, and what are the chances I can equip it myself? Actually, I'm not going to complain at that. I mean, if I'm able to equip the stuff I've looted off of it, then that's made this whole fight worthwhile. If we compare our stuff, then, he's any better? No. That any better? Definitely yes. Definitely. Actually, no. I was completely looking at the wrong thing. One on the right's the compared one. So, does this mean now equipped best I can be? Yes. Yes, I think so. Cool. Well, that is us now significantly stronger. Oh, I'm so glad I noticed that I didn't have these weapons on, even if it was like 10 minutes into the fight. I noticed. Yeah, apparently I need to clear the doorway. Assuming that's like armor, right? There we go.
Fast.
You gonna run? Yes, you. I'm gonna go in and loot the house. Anything worth looting? Partly this at the back. Just perfect. Running into a burning building. There's an enemy. The wild dog. They're not tough. A lot of dead things around here. What is this? It's the rabbit. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, talk to her. Oh, ooh. Yeah. Oh. You shooting at an enemy. You might
What
have
was
been.
this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you.
The
Farewell.
whole quest? I was kind of expecting a follow-up. Seeing that the apparently dangerous quest. Okay. Apparently there's a called out stump somewhere behind the house. Behind the house. Called out stump. Called out stump. Stump? That's a wolf. Or a dog. Where the hell is a stump? Like, directly behind the house? What this? 20 crown. That's not a stump, that's a log. I hope I get more than 20 crowns. That was not worth it. I mean, I got some nice trousers. That was not worth it. I don't want a broken ray. That's not something I'm interested in. Okay, just get through the tree. There we go. Oh, that was an interesting quest. I got better loot off of the enemies I fought than anything else. I'm still quite frankly amazed I managed to kill them. Yeah, back to that treasure hunt, I guess. Hangman's tree. I went the wrong way to even get to the place I wanted. There. That's fine, go this way. Should be off in the direction. Yeah, keep following this around. You've got a wild dog there. If it were in my path, I would have just murdered them. Looking out of the signpost, looks to be about... There we go. Fast travel to... how do I... World map. There we go. Fast travel to, I would assume, somewhere up this way I want to go, so I'll go to the mill.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay, to the quest journal, and yeah, have a look at these. Apparently money is to be had. Not my one. Roach. There he is. Teleports in. You've got to love it. Teleporting horse. It's the best kind of horse. And I wish you could teleport with you on him, but I'm not gonna complain. These are just level 7 deserters. Okay, you can take on them. Take care of their ranger first. On ranger. Oh, he's taking more than a couple hit. I kind of expect them to just go down. Usually they do. Okay, poison's gonna do a lovely job on that. Oh, there goes my shield. That's fine, I can stick it back on. Murder them. 2 gone, 1 left. Gone 1 any day. I don't even need my shield, I don't think. I really hope I don't. Otherwise, I'm gonna be proved very wrong. Yeah, there we go. Murdered some deserters. I've learnt these guys have good loot. Anything good this time? I mean, you got swords in that. I'm assuming, like, you've got a carry weight on this, right? You must. Let me go to my inventory. Yes, you do. Some of these things I should not be taking with me. Or I should just be running off to sell. Do I level up? Yes, I do. Go to my character? What button is it? L? Not L. L's apparently your alchemy. L for... lab? I don't know. That sounds like it. Yeah, I'm gonna put point into this. There we go. Even better quick attack. 25% bonus damage. Nothing freezing. And there's a down. Wait, what? Okay, so this is where I want it. Surprising. Well, here's a stash. Okay. Some boots. Runestones to turn out pages. I mean, just take everything. Unlock. Scribbled document. What exactly is that? Are they both the same quest? Maybe? No wonder we're losing war. I would like hunts for soldiers. I've got a few arrows to walk. Base seasoning. That was it. Vodka they were carrying. Our brave warriors must have taken a sip. Obvious result. 15 double, it's damned hard to hit your target. You have cubby, fence quick as you can. Set the showy parade. Have to burn or burn it. Or bury or burn it, even. Reckon someone might recognise insignia. Okay, was that 2 quests in one I just did? I think that was 2 quests in one, wasn't it? Okay, on to the next place then. Although, possibly before that. Coach? This way if you would. You need to turn around. Okay, turn around on your own. Okay, we're gonna... Actually no, the post left like here. I didn't need to get you on your road. That's arguably faster to walk. Okay, go here. I need to go sell some of my stuff. Like, what here? I need to sell my stuff that I have very much weighing me down. And I need to repair my equipment. Up we go. And yeah, it's in the back, isn't it? Hello, Mr. Quartermaster. Hi. Did a bit of haggling this time, I think. Let's see what you got.
Show me what you're peddling.
He has a lot of stuff. I should be able to... like... sort. There we go. Are there any things here that we actually want? Having a quick look through all of them. I'll keep the runestones, of course. Yeah, nah. And those weapons. I'm not able to sell. Base to sell, apparently. There we go. And yeah, we don't need any of this, do we? Hunting gauntlets, no. Sell all of them. We are! Right. That should be it. Now, crafting, repair. I would like you to repair equipped. There we go. We are now sorted in that regard.
So long.
Now, something I should do, while I remember, just quickly sort them. I think I want to put some runes into the boot. To be honest, I don't know which of them I'd want. What are my abilities all called again? When I usually use Axie could be interesting. Jordan, I might put the Igni one in. 2%ing. It's not worth it. Unless I can get like a full set of stuff being made better, it's not going to be worth it.
Is it true?
Also, I very much meditate. At least for a short while. There we go. Eat a few apples and whatnot. Try not to get caught in a little gap in the banister. One more baked apple, that should get me to full health. And yeah, we're looking for Heberton. World map, no man's land. We're heading that way. Off the Crossroads Inn apparently is a waypoint where I believe I need to go for one of
was
them.
operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Wait. Lovely wee loading screen. I have to wait quite a while this thing. I'm happy enough to be. Happy. Alright, quickly nip inside of it. It's this building here, right? Who here am I supposed to talk to? Not these guys. They're just bandits. Who apparently aren't the evil type. I'm not talking to you. Bruno. You're very conspicuous, my little man.
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
I'm here about the contracts.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
I mean, I need to haggle, right?
Could look into it, if you paid me more.
Now, I'm a good haggler. I'm thinking we highball him. 380.
What? You fall on your head today?
Eh? 335.
Just a smidgen too high, that.
320. An extra 40 coin.
Just a smidgen too high, that.
315?
Just a smidgen too high.
That's how bartering's supposed to work, is it? 300.
Alright, my brother's life's at stake, so I can't skimp. It's a deal.
And there we are. Look at me,
All right,
haggling away.
How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, it'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Well, time to find the corpse. That'll come later. That's a level 7 mission. Ooh, scary. I've beaten up some level 10 people, but still. Guides. Yeah. Right, souls. Think up. But Crossroads takes no other coin, don't do tabs or exchanges, save for eat and drink. Okay. We don't understand that. Only would scream very long. The wild. Might be wild hunt. Maybe worth checking out. If you see any wonders hanging in the woods, such as treats fit for, yeah, nah. Don't take apples in the woods. We've got various warnings. Either of them come up to quests. I want to go investigate. What woods would they be on about? Like up there, I'd imagine? One of these two woods, possibly over there. I'm gonna have a very quick peek in the woods there. Like, if I'm going into the woods, we don't need a horse. Horse? Yeah, nah. No. And, yeah, that's not looking very wooded. Heading the right way. No, heading the exact wrong way. My sense of direction's impeccable as always. Oh, it's a wonder this is working out. Yeah, through into the wood. Don't pick any apples or that hanging from trees. What I've been told. Can we find something that wants me dead? And a wild dog. But I mean, they always want you dead. That's nothing special. Kinda hoping I'd find something here. Murder more of them. Get rid of you too, and that's... I don't care about whatever they drop. I'm here for whatever's in the woods. Because there's apparently something here which, if you take its apples, you'll no longer be among the living. That's a bandit. Who refers to me as a hero. You know, honestly, I've been referred to as worse. Just get rid of you. There. Got a good bit of damage in. I don't need to just flail on them, I've got better moves. I mean, flailing on them works. It's arguably not a good way to fight. But I mean, if it works, I mean, is it a bad way? I mean, it lets you decapitate like that. And also like that, that guy also got decapitated. I remember just decapitating everyone. Okay, stop looting every single weapon I come across. Maybe not the way to do this. I will take all of it. I don't reckon this is the woods it was on about though. I'm not seeing much. At least much in the way of apples or anything. Another point of interest, I'll keep it gander at. I'm gonna get lost, aren't I? I'm just gonna get lost here. Drowner. I need to try what I saw on the bestiary. Use fire against drowners. Which seems backwards to me, as it came from the water. But apparently it's what you do. Just try and take him out. Be a little on the careful side. Fire? I mean, I did fire on him. I didn't seem all that good. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda hoped for better. Like, is this what I want to do? Like, down here? Is that the way I want to go? I don't know. Kind of assuming so. Take out almost one of them. Apparently not dead. I need to get like one glancing blow against the hit. Yeah, there we go. And that's never dead. These aren't even the drowners I'm after. I'm almost certain I'll be fighting drowners when I get to this, like, land. But, I mean, I'm just fighting some who are on the beach. Having a holiday or something, I've just interrupted them. Quite cruel of me. Has to be said. I'm just coming along here and swinging around my new sword. I mean, it's fun. But, I mean, I don't know why I'm doing it. Oh, the monster brain, but never mind, it's been entirely worth it. Monster brains are good. Like, they're quite rare, and last one I think let me make swallow. Yeah, guarded treasure. Get a bunch of drillers. A bill chai. Let's see. Let's see.
Damn, you're ugly.
It's like a drowner. It's not actually a drowner. It's like flicking mud at me. In one shot me, maybe we don't do it. I mean, yeah, going after level 15, maybe not my smartest move. But that. Now we need to wait again. God damn it. Looking out the window while I wait. I apologise, I've got nothing to really talk about while I wait. Oh, but I think that's it. Yeah, got quick save loaded. There are no stealth mechanics. I just run in there. Wait for an opportune moment. Oh, she's somewhat away. Got some of it. If I mash E quick enough, I could see that work. Like it may be guarded. I can just about get in there. There we go. I'm covered in mud. Apparently slows me down. I got the treasure. What was I fight? Steel sword, good damage. Chance to freeze. Ooh. I like the bonus XP. I think I should stick with this for now. Chance to poison is nice. Chance to freeze sounds really good. Especially consider I can chuck in a ton of these to give it chances to stun. Chances to burn as well as... That could be nice. A tempting one to just use. Bonus XP. There's only 5% to that. Like with the sword, or the silver sword, I definitely keep this one. Good damage on it. And lots of bonus XP. I like the idea of this, it's very nice looking. Add that chance to stagger. Add some burning. Yeah, that should make for a nice sword. Let me a test swing. Because, ooh, that looks glorious. That's all those runes running off it. That's nice. A baked apple. I'd say that was worthwhile what we just did. I don't think it was smart or sensible, but we did it. I think it was worth it. But now let's get back to the actual story. Just try and get back onto the path. There we go. Make our way down to crossing, so maybe we'll just like go down this bit. I'll put away my sword, not using it yet. And big tree. Oh, big tree. Prominent feature. Apparently nothing up here, so I'll leave it be. Of course, didn't want to continue. I hadn't walked up to anywhere bad, had I? Oh.
When the great dark descends, brother against brother will brawl. Fathers their cubs will spurn, large and small. Rot will the seed, and wither
It's a doomsayer cult. Okay. we're gonna leave the Doomsayer cult to say their preachings or whatnot.
Go,
Is it
go.
preachings? I think this be foreshadowing. You know. Yeah, let's keep on the move.
Hey there.
I've got to, like, do a noble deed, don't I? Hello, bandits. You want to talk?
Not another step, or there'll be one corpse more.
I mean, what's going on exactly?
What are you doing?
What one does in the country. Harvesting. Just switched from wheat fields to battlefields.
Corpses look fresh. Some of these men still alive a bit ago, right?
Aye, they were. Wounded but breathing. Healer could have helped them. But no healers around. Just us.
Yeah, just thieves and murderers.
Your ploughing's starting to annoy me, and I don't like being annoyed.
That's implied, yes. Oh, fuck men, much worse than you level 4 bandits. Although, there's a lot more of you, has to be said. Maybe your rangers, right? I don't have any bows. Don't look at. I kinda want the poison back on this sword. The chance to freeze is nice and all. Is it nice enough? I mean, I'll need to see. So far, I'm not quite feeling this as much as my other one. Slightly better damage straight up. That only gets you so much. Just keep slurping that apple juice as we go. Few hits on him. I've got plenty of apple juice, so I'm not worried. Just give him a bit of a whack. Just as soon as he starts blocking, I really need to stop continuing to attack him. I do think I prefer the other sword. Let me just put that back. That's a shame, I just stuck a bunch of runes into this. I'll maybe go over to it at some point, but poison just seems overpowered. Also, it seemed to do more damage. Like 103 just there. It's not supposed to, is it? I swear that did more damage. For 95. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm easily mistaken. That happens. Bandits. I do a, like, big attack. That breaks for guard, yeah. Or, well, it doesn't break for guard, I think I just got lucky. Alright. Let's counter him at the right time. 1, 2... Like, one last hit on either of them. Then goes you. Then goes you. Ooh, chopped off his arm. Yeah, that fight, 10 XP. Nothing too bad. I'll take a razor. I don't need to look for weapon. Take a smoking pipe. Apple. Fish. I mean, I like how I was just getting on to these people for looting. Now I mean, to be fair, I'm just looting the looter. Also, I got one of these guys. God, I didn't even notice doing that. You'd think that'd be something you notice, wouldn't you? Probably not, though. That looks to be it. Okay, back to the actual quest. Horse, swing at the woods. Lovely, as it does. And yeah, back to quest. Let's stop just dealing with every bit of banditry we come across. Place to be. Thankfully, those guys weren't like several levels higher than me, so managed to like work out easily. And that's
strange.
Snow.
Like dropping into a deep cellar on
It's
a
like
hot day.
snow, yeah.
The mist.
Did I ask if it was up? No. Almost definitely. Oh, dog. Got poison on him. Dogs are quite resistant to poison. Hey, that would be why I want my other sword. against like beast type enemies. Okay, I may have gotten a bit cocky there. Just swung wildly without thinking. Can't do that in the hardest difficulty. To keep myself actually focused on these fights. I'll also go for my fancy sword, because I haven't seen anyone get frozen yet. Or ignited. I think ignition sounds more fun. Freezing sounds more practical. Igniting them sounds more fun. I could also do more damage. I guess if you get frozen, maybe it would count. Let's stick with this. If I do get that chance to like ignite or freeze, like any extra damage will help.
Deep cellar on a hot day, and the mist.
Drop a quick save a bit closer to the fight. Yeah, this is going quite okay. I don't know why the dogs have so much health. They have more health than like wild dogs? I think so. I think they do. Get another shield on. Get rid of you. Get... Ah! That's what freezing does. It slows them down. It doesn't actually freeze them solid. Hey, worth keeping in mind.
God, leave me be, whoever you is. Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
I just cast magic on him. Forcibly calm him down.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
I feel like you're a bit late to
What
Hendrik.
happened here, step by
Here.
step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Holding track of thunder. Imagine that is the Wild Hunt. There's like wind, rocks. What else it could be? I thought they meant the soldiers from like the
I know not what happened there.
were after
save
Hendrik.
terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Oh dear. That fire popped it off. Assuming this is like the Wild Hunt, an old trainer.
Great.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Your guys lost everything. Even the toads. I love you too, Dad. Don't you worry, Drainer, I love you too. Yeah, what exactly happened? Assuming that's our hinder. That rug's gonna have a trapdoor, right? But it's too conspicuous to not.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Hardly rubble, there was a single rug. How are you on it? Yeah, you okay? You know what rubble is?
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Poor guy. I mean, if we get in his trousers, we can certainly do something about the jerkin. I mean,
Need to check his pockets.
let's see.
Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
Okay, probably nothing in his
Maybe he had
pockets
something in
then.
his jerkin.
It's maybe his
Damn,
basement.
it's cold as ice. Nothing here.
Anything in his boots?
Should check his boots.
Possibly?
Blood.
A
Congealed.
slight
Key
chance.
hidden in his boot.
Key to
Gotta
this
fit a
trapdoor?
keyhole. Somewhere nearby,
I'd
hopefully.
imagine. Trapdoor? Yeah, unlocked. I just fall down. I mean, sure. I didn't see an option to use the ladder. That's silly. Or, Daughter Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Okay, no, I don't know that one for certain. It's a bit dark in here. Let me just... There. Now we can see exactly we got.
Interesting.
What's interesting? I couldn't see what you're examining, Geralt. What's interesting about this? It's too bloody dark. I got the torch out for a reason. Why'd you put it away in the cutscene? Damn it. Study. We've got... I mean, it used to be a hidden chest behind this. So he's been looted? Someone else run off. Didn't take money. Whatever they took must have been something more valuable. Yeah, search that again. That... Not anything. What's your senses? Telling me to go upstairs? I mean, I'm seeing... Like... There's the chest here. Is this... Ah, something's in it. I assumed it was empty.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Which sounds more interesting? Past which sounds like it's the most relevant to us.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
Drunken swine.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch.
Missing and wanted? I've seen a lot of missing people.
And wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
That seems like our city, possibly. What about this caution?
Advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Yeah, that is all the entries have been given.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch.
Interesting.
Damn.
Okay. The Baron's castle. Also, we do get to use a ladder, which nice. Hendrik's notes. Do we like read all of this? This is it's not been read out to it. That's fine. Well, that gives us a handful more quests. Got level 5 one here. In which we might go. That seems like the best one to do. Like, do them in order of the recommended level. Seems like the way to go. But yeah, wild dogs, or dogs, rabbit dogs. Just loot them up. Gives me some tallow. Yeah, approach. On we go. We're gonna go hunt down a witch. Because I mean, who would? I'm assuming like a witch means like an actual, not just some old lady in a hut in the woods or something. I mean, if it's no lady in a hut in the woods, that'd be a bit depressing. But we'll need to see. We'll need to see. Could entirely be wrong. It's a bandit camp. I'll go back there later. I'm fed up of fighting bandits for time. Oh, that's a quest. Hello, quest.
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Oh dear. I mean, I'll help you out. What exactly do I need to do?
Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
What does she want? Just like stand the statue up, right? That's it.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
I'll fix other shrines if I come
Fine.
across.
I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of
Hello,
them.
Seth.
Don't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye.
Our tutorial comes weeks or months. I mean, I've got costume on. I'm not enjoying it particularly. I've made a smart decision of you're not seeing my legs, so I've got some actual trousers on, so I'm not increasing. Like, with 12-hour stream, like, I'll like put on the leggings as well. But, I mean, I'm not going to be wearing the whole thing of leggings all the time. Like, it's a bit of a pain to do that. Because, I mean, you need to wash them. Sure.
Got any vodka?
I've got vodka probably. I've got plenty of alcohol.
What the?
Well, apparently that's not what we do. Alright. Yeah, I've got actual trousers on, so like just freezing cold. It's good. I enjoy not being like chilly from like the waist down. This. Let's see if we need any bottoms. I mean, no, it doesn't usually have like leggings. Not for a full outfit. Like, it's just big, like knee-high sock things. But yeah, we're not wearing that today. I mean, that'd be daft. Bandits here. They've been labelled as bad. What's this? Why is there blood? 50%. A sacrificial stone? This might have some kind of significance later. Let me just put out candles. Just in case that does something now. Seemingly not. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Back in we get. Onto the road. Ah, I say in. On. We're not getting in anything. We're not getting in our horse. We're getting on it. They're very different stream paths. Ah, hello John. Good to see you. By your sacrificial stone. Yeah, nothing wrong happening. That bandit stopped chasing me. That's good. I'll be proud of me, Sekiro. I beat some level like 9 and 10 bandits earlier when I was a level 3. It was good fun. It only took about maybe 15-20 minutes, but it was good fun. Is it make a sacrifice or two in the name of God or good harvest? Yeah, exactly. Without sacrifice, how can you expect things to go well? That's why, when I'm found light of this flat, it's all fine. I can see you, can I, John? I don't think I can see you. But I appreciate you, like, complimenting my eyesight. I don't know, it's good to see and all that. I mean, I'm seeing your username in the chat. I think that's mostly what I mean by it. Yeah, any of these... No? Game started lagging. Yeah, I noticed on my phone. Apparently got a good bit of dropped frames there. I don't know if it's going to be consistent. Let me know if it is, and I'll try and fix it.
Howling.
It's looking to be about fine. And it's not been happy on my phone. If I reload the stream, is it looking happy now? Why is it so unhappy about this village? It's been completely fine, with no drop frames until this village. Is this village particularly bad or something? It's fine. It's looking to be quality. My internet? No, internet. Should be fine. Is it working any better yet, Sekiro? Like, you need to let me know. Change, like I can lower the bitrate further. That's just gonna make it look grainy or whatever. I'm gonna hope it'll work. Golden boulder. The golden boulder. Here. Pond.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Okay. I feel like I can just like see birds and such in the sky. So neckers! Oh, whoa. That was a necker. Sounds like some kind of a derogatory term, but I'm not gonna say it too much. Don't want Twitch auto mod to pick up on me and then get confused. Yeah, we're just gonna in the third to him his neck is. There we go. Twitch could possibly get confused at that. Get me a master of combat. Oh god, yeah, I'm not gonna refer to him as anything like that. I hope Twitch is fine. Like, is what they're called. That's not lagging anymore. Good. I think it was that village. For some reason it had like a hiccup when I went into that village. Also, I got some mutagen stuff, right? Yes. Craft that. Okay, enough can let me craft even better. Okay. All them Canadians. Ah, yes. That's far less offensive. Come on. Can't say I can just call them Canadian. Like, you need to have some tact, Sekiro. They're not midget. I mean, they are midget. I'm not gonna call them that. That just seems rude. And as for this... There we go. That blue one is gonna mess with. But yeah, apparently murdering them was part of the quest. This is now the witch's hut. Oh, witches!
Cows are wheezing. One rise
Thanks for
from
the bits, John.
floor.
Appreciate it.
Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Okay,
Now,
she's just giving them
I've had my
basic
fill for
medical
today. Go
knowledge.
home.
Telling him to clean the barn, and herbs are just a placebo. That is brilliant. I love this woman already.
We'd best come back on the north.
Watch what you say. She's quick to hire.
Anyone home?
I mean, yes, someone's home. We saw her go in.
Now, where's she run off to?
I'm assuming we go to the pentagram.
Pentagram in chalk.
It seems bad. It's unstandable. Unless you're not counting your mum. Like this girl. I mean, I don't know. I very much doubt she's a witch. These guys are seeing her as such. I think she's like a herbal. A recipe for black eyeliner. With the private professional products, one can mix up black eyeliner from crushed medicinal charcoal with fresh egg, a drop of lavender, tablets a day. Eyeliner in a cool place for most 3 days. Then batch. I mean, just general knowledge for us. Lovely. Usually say burn, but this one's already. Oh, indeed, sick. Indeed. Devils take hold of fields, yeah. Get on. It's a contract. Assuming we go up to Reddit.
Ordinary
Yeah?
ointment. Nothing special.
Like, this woman's just like somewhat knowledgeable in herbs and whatnot.
Normal candle.
He's more of a herbalist than a seem. Let's go into the cellar. Anything down here? What's your senses? I mean, that doll was not important, but maybe like a voodoo doll and have an interaction. Apparently not. Cellar doesn't seem to have anything good. Oh, even more bits, John. Thank you again. I do appreciate it. Yeah, let's head up. What am I missing? Okay, if I close this now. Let's to Alexander. I can't close that. Darling, writing to you, silly. Still angry. Like that. Oh well, I've never held a grudge for long. Severe secret. Plague research. Okay, so she's researching it. And this last bit
Often see
here.
baubles like this in Velen.
What more do I have to look at? Skull.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Oh. Yeah, just a plague researcher. I don't think she's a witch. She's all fine. All the bits and give you some this weekend. Ah, very kind of you, John, to help out Sekur as well as me. That's two people at least, or maybe even more out there.
I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
I'm also sorry, Sekur, for not coming by. I was just busy this weekend, but really had the time to stop by. I'll do my best to, if I see you streaming again. It's just I wasn't actually able at the time.
Greetings, Witcher.
And this is just a big bath, isn't it? This is maybe not. Fine, I can see a couple nipples.
Where?
Okay. Yeah, maybe.
You didn't come.
Maybe I don't know what I can do to make Twitch happy with this. I'm just gonna assume Twitch will be happy.
Turn around and wait.
Got that. Turned on the broadcast from PS4 because you're bored of things. YouTube upload's not going to be happy about it.
Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Ah yes, no more, John.
Someone's grown
It's
irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I don't want to risk any more nudity. Please.
Oh really? Who?
I think for Ciri.
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
I mean, did they say what they were after?
He say anything else about her?
It might not be the man who's looking, it might be someone employed by someone
no
else.
offering for the witch.
Few dozen eggs.
What's
How
your
about
rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
There's something about elves that I should be aware of in this. Like, as a lore point. I don't know anything about them
He didn't.
in this universe
He wore
anyway.
a mask. Very secretive all around, but
Very.
I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
You notice a male elf
Only that they were to meet in
after
Velen.
Ciri.
He wished to know if she'd arrived before he
It's
did.
20 years, thank you, Joe. That'll help. Any messages?
You leave any message for her?
I mean, I'd imagine
No,
it'd
but
be
he
some.
asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him.
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why?
Alright.
Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business
He's
with him.
kicking a vase at him.
He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides,
What
I know
those
you
rabbits
think as I
doing?
do, that she might be there.
Oh, I mean,
And I'd
cliff
like to see
inside
Cirilla
cover.
too.
I love this. It's a little janky at points. It's a lovely game. Well,
let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, let's.
Seems to be the next part of the story, so we kind of have to. We've got male elf after Ciri. They're a mage. Exactly, does that mean?
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
Come on.
I guess down we go. try a torch out. Your version, elves ruled the world thousands of years ago. Conjunctions. What's the conjunction of spheres? Happened, a bunch of humans and all kinds of monsters were teleported into this place. Okay. Allowing for humans to try and murder every elf. You dominantly. Okay. So all the other races came about when like worlds collided or something. That's my guess. That's probably wrong. That's my guess.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
I mean, I'm worried about what's gonna happen here. It seems rather foreboding. Let's just drop a quick save. We've got an enemy below us. Ground. Feeling we've got to go down.
Follow me.
Or no? No, never mind. You can just make a portal here, can't you? That's handy.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Hey, found some trousers. That's quite nice. Hello, drowners. Let me kill you quick. Oh, almost got one of them. Oh, on to second. I don't even need my shield. I'm confident I can kill them without it. Cut one of them right in half. Did you see that? That is lovely. It's clearly me being good at the game and not just spamming. It's very much me spamming click, but we don't need to address that. Here, torch away from it. I tend to see a little bit better by going underwater. Because that's apparently how it works. I've got no idea how there's enough light in here to see. Like Witcher senses. Like how Spider-Man has his spider senses. I just got like hat senses from hat eyes, I think. I've described as having by someone. I guess anyway. Also, were those trousers I found any good? No, is the answer. We're not using. Or drowners. Okay, I can take on drowners. I might want to get my shield up now, but I can't entirely see what I'm fixing. Just have some swallow, maybe drink a bit of apple juice. Okay, if it's one at a time, very much I can take care of. Just barely see what's going on half the time. Okay, got one here, very low health. They're gone. Now we just murder. Okay, that's gone well. Loot their stuff. I need to make my way back up there. Get off the shield. Ow. Thought I saw someone. They're by a chest though, so I kinda want to get out of there. Keep on whacking, back away, get the shield. I'm glad I've just got a one-handed sword. It means I can actually have a torch out. He does that. Be a bit careful. Roll in. Am I able to finish her off here? Ow, I probably could have, but I shouldn't have tried. Just finish her there. First water hag we killed, we can get its two. Apparently there's not more than one, so I can't have had a good dental plan. Yeah, maybe just a chicken leg. Two. He's not doing well. There's rats.
Stay calm. They're only rats.
They're just rats. God damn it, woman. Can't believe it. Can I burn them all? Because, I mean, using big flourishing attacks like this, it seems a bit excessive for a rat. Although the fact they take more than one hit is a bit depressing, isn't it?
Exterminate them, I beg you.
Exterminate them. Alright. Alright. Apparently we've got a monster now. Have the right bomb. What bomb do I need? I swear I made bombs a while back, didn't I? Crafting. Actually, I might have them already. You know, I've got Sarum. Why did I not have that equipped? I swear I had that before. Too dangerous to meditate? I don't have the right bombs. What bombs do I need? What bombs do I need? I can't make the other ones. And yeah, don't need any of this, do we? I might as well make. There we go.
Damn, you're ugly.
You can't just say that to women. Come on. Just because you prefer men. I mean, just use Igni. Does Igni just work? I hope it does. That makes this a lot easier than I thought. Burn some of the rats. Come on, mate. Okay, here we are. We just stand here for a moment. Rat down below. Ignore him. And oh yeah, Igni does just work. Oh yeah, it does say signs. I don't know why I didn't apply like in my head as like oh yeah, just use Igni. I know. I heard the signs part. I always think of it as magic. Why do they call it signs?
Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, we need to find out what the hunt's doing.
I gotta know what
Seems to
the
be
Wild Hunt's
the
doing here.
important part.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't
You
there?
put 2 and 2 together.
Maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella
Okay.
Glan.
What next? You created a light? I mean, I think she did around her cell. I'm gonna keep a torch. It seems a lot more practical to me.
Larena Lunet.
Oh.
Silvate, Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
The odd elf.
Arvek Tva, Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
Ah, yeah. A message for
The
Ciri?
message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tsireel, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into
going
some
on?
obstacles.
It's all
Well,
the
then let's
swallow.
Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
It's after just following a swallow, me. I mean, I'll do it.
An old elven hoard.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long
Yeah, I
ago
can
that
see
was.
wraiths. Well, apparently that skeleton had some dried fruit on them, so that's quite nice.
Careful.
Yeah.
That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the
Can I blow this up?
Vesemir told me that soon after he
I don't
learned
know.
to cast Igni, he tried it out with these mushrooms.
I can't drop a save cut. Just murder the wraith if I can. Watch its bar to when it attack. Or actually interrupt its attack. Okay, got one of them. Okay, being helped by a... we would say mage. Is that correct, or would I call them a witch? I don't know what I'd call her to be more precise. And, ow! Apparently that cloud exploded on me. Isn't kind of your game. Drop a bit of fire on her. And one last hit. There we go. Make you laugh. What, you were the one that blew up a cloud next to me with. Actually, might have been me who did that with my torch. But still, I'm gonna blame you because I don't make mistakes. I need to eat my, like, dumplings and sandwiches and whatnot. What are you doing, Wraithage fella? Come on, give you a murder. Give her a bit more of a... You know, this magic's really getting in the way, you damned mage. You're pushing them away from me. Ow. Okay, maybe don't have my torch out for this. It's a bit dark though. I kinda want to have my torch. Okay, apparently while trying to get closer so I can see better, I moved to exactly where they tell. Lovely. Look, we need to do this without a torch. This is going to be really dark. I don't know if I'll be able to see what's going on. It worries me. I have my torch out because it uses fire. Badly. Pretty badly. Alright. Torch away.
An
It's
old
just
elven
try.
fort.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he learned to cast Igni,
Over here.
he tried out on a patch of these
I'm
mushrooms.
now in a bit of a safe spot.
Seems we're headed the right way.
Under you damned ghost. This is fine. We're managing here. Got a stun in it, apparently. Yeah, in they go. Trying to murder the wraiths. Apparently two of them trying to get me. Just go over. Focus one at a time. I can't. Ow. Stop it, you. Okay, I've got a wizard cat coming in. That's fine. Or a chickette. They are a female. Fine. Give her a whack. Eat a dumpling. Under Wraith, please. If you can. Geralt. It's getting battered by a lantern. I can't believe. I don't like this. Too dark to reliably be able to see. There's also just clouds of toxic and flammable gas. I can barely tell where they are. I'm trying to avoid hazards while fighting this person. Like, this is hard on the hardest difficulty. Who would have guessed? That poison gas does a lot. I can't fight inside the toxic gas. How would I do this? I know I can ignite it, but it seemed to come back last time after having been ignited. That's not a permanent fix. Like, what do I do here? Am I doing something wrong? Is there an easier way to do it? I don't know. That's Rafe on top of me. That's an odd place to have a save game. Usually it saves when you're safe. There we go. Murder you. We've got the wrong sign. We want the shield. Okay, murder this Rafe. Assuming it's Rafe's coming after me because my lovely friend the witch is fighting things and then diagonally needs to teleport over. Be careful. And just, yeah, they teleported to me. I kind of thought that was what was going on. To get rid of the Wraith, I go into this vision. I can pick up some nice mushroom. And also apparently chests. Might go for those chests. I didn't even notice those were there until just this moment. I kind of want to grab them. Also, Wraith, stop running away with you. Damn. They're a tough one to take out because they keep teleporting and I can't see. Yeah, do that. Got some chests to loot. Apparently nothing good on them, but that will. Get some Spectre dust. Yeah, this. Even more. We can get some agents out of this. What's a Wraith mutagen? Am I winning? I mean, I did get bad chest RNG, like you say. But, I mean, I do now have to worry later on, because I believe while you're Raid Rainer we did get some small amount of nudity. That I don't know how happy YouTube's going to be with the Twitch upload. What are these? And do I want to use them? Not C. C's not what I want. I don't want to play with stats. How do I get to my, like, character info? What is the shortcut? Yeah, we're not there. This year, this chocolate tastes better if it's been in the fridge. I mean, it depends. It makes it a lot harder. Which, I mean, I guess could make it better in some ways, like texture-wise. I don't think it changes the taste, in my opinion. But I do think it's got a better texture to it. I'd agree in that part. Also, there's a... I'm sorry. But tiny chest with a sword in it. Yeah, what? Game, I'm sorry, but no, that's not how this works. Alright, sure. Also, I very much should not be going in this direction. But, I mean, I'm continuing to. A new chest, hooray. You can get a diagram and a decoration page. Interesting. I cannot see. Oh, let's get this torch out. Hope there's not any toxic gas. This torch does ignite it. Okay, go through here. Got some more mushrooms. I might need sign in the wall. And I need to swim. I'm assuming I don't need to dive. Like, I can just keep on swimming here. You know, let's just dive anyway. Get my Witcher senses out. Not missing anything here. That's fine. Not hearing anything above the water? Well, I'm seeing. Is that just stalactites? Stalagmites. I can't remember the difference. Well, there's 50-cent chocolate bars often taste better than name brands. I mean, yeah. Like, a lot of, like, brand stuff you get in, like, Lidl's or whatever. Like, they do, like, match up to some of the bigger brands. Sorry, what was that called? Spikerug Acton. Acton? And supposedly better than what I'm wearing. Okay. Sounds like a bit of an insult there. I don't know what kind of insult, but some kind. Yeah. Manuscripts. What do we do here? Is this not the way forward? Pepper and bit away. Fightery. This is fine. Just stay near the kind of glowy pool, if you will. Harder. Great. The hardest difficulty doesn't even seem all that difficult. Earlier on, Drainer, I fought some level 9-10 bandits. I mean, it took me maybe 20 odd minutes, but I mean, I did it. It about worked. Yeah, I should get my... Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna die here, actually. As I was saying that. It's because I can't fight in this kind of environment. I can't see anything. Run away. You can't follow me in the water, right? Use my crossbow. I mean, thank the game for letting me know. I don't think I will. That's fine when I beat them. I mean, not really. It just took a while is all. Thankfully, my sword at the time, I had poison as things, so yeah, that very much helped. Because poison, I believe, is based on the level of the enemy, more than anything.
Anything for a hot bath.
Where am I meant to go here? Because I've very much gotten lost. Apparently up here? I've been up here, but I swear I hadn't seen anything. It's because I didn't have my torch out. You know, that thing you're not allowed to have out. Jump King stream when... What's jump? I don't know. That... I'd imagine? I don't know what it is, Drainer. I've not heard of it. But I mean, maybe sometime. Something is like getting over it. It's one of those like rage platformer game, or as Sekiro would love me to call it, hardcore game.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Up there. That looks like a kind of Skyrim exit. It'll take me back.
Sirel, ni fordo sol eser Hail Silla Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Jump King is 100% skill based. I mean, have you seen the speedruns of like getting over it? So you have to admit there is definitely some level of skill involved. Ah, Witcher Sense wants me to look at that.
Sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Well, another one of those signs back in the cave before. I didn't think anything of it.
Another security measure. Damn it all. Let's dance.
Dancing, are we? Okay, I can dance. That can do the dance.
Do you think it's a
What kind of a dance? Like a little jig?
Can you defeat yourself? Are you willing
I
to?
hope so.
Perhaps these apparitions believe they are
I like the idea of dancing. Also, apparently, my guys are a bit tough to fight. I'd imagine they're not normally supposed to be this hard, it's because I'm on the hardest difficulty. Thankfully, it looks like they're in the hardest difficulty too, but how the hell am I meant to do this when they have that ranged attack? Now that just seems bad. How do you do this? Oh no. Yeah, that lightning bolt did a lot of damage. That's not good. Far from ideal, it has to be said. Bit worried here. Bit worried. I think you could argue that I'm bad, but when like she's fighting the other one and not doing anything to them, and then it suddenly changes its target to me.
It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
The real pain. Go up to here. Obvious route's not always the best. Okay, so we can drop a quick save before we interact with that. Good one. Oh, we need to talk to this? Yes, we do. Let's skip.
Helpy?
No, that's what's...
Goodness.
Okay, drop a quick save.
Gavella Glan.
I mean, we've got various things. We've got the swallow. Told follow your horse. Apparently in this room. That's a dog?
I
Not
wonder
a
what all
horse.
this means. They look hastily scribbled
That's
on
a
with
kraken. Get the torch out. Most obvious is not always the best.
Thought you were in a hurry.
Not like one down the picture. See something down. That looks like a probably interact with. I just jump in. Helpy is a water. But imagine this is what I do.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri must be.
Look at me using my gamery instincts to find out a puzzle. There's also a chest in here. Oh, yes. Bounty Hunter's Gamberson. Ooh, I do love myself a good Gamberson. But yeah, apparently this is the way to go. I'd known there were multiple signs. If I had, I probably would have done that differently the first time.
Kelpie.
Another horse.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back.
I don't know what I did either. I went and touched a couple of horses, and that sounds worse than I meant it to.
Look, they're opening.
But cool. Good sticks. Yes, you don't know that from the like Noonwraith quest we had last time.
Now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Let me just push this.
That's a swallow.
Come.
That's it.
Of course. The elven mage
Actually,
prepared this
that's
for
it
Ciri.
next to it.
Come on now.
Into the ominous-looking portal.
Vela Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is
I
that
have
bad?
games.
A bit like the calm before a storm.
I'll have you know. At best, they're like mildly queer. I've got something we can light. Also, something groaning.
I've a bad feeling about
Like a
this.
minotaur.
not recognized.
Whoa.
Destroy the intruder.
That's fine. I mean, what do I do against the golem? The healing potion as well. I kind of thought there wouldn't be any more fights. Let's have a big hole in it. Can I shoot it with my crossbow? Does that help, maybe? Austin Garrett wondering to run the Borderlands up in Monster Hunter World. Wait, is that actually the canon they went with? Like, I knew he was in Monster Hunter. Like a crossover, but I didn't know that was the thing they went with. Oh, Christ. I love it. It's brilliant. Look at me. I can murder a golem. Look at me go. Wow, apparently that it can murder me too. Quick, just eat a few chicken sandwiches. That's fine. Stream throws for you, does it? I'm apparently not getting any dropped frames. So I'm hoping it's okay. Would the golem be weak against? Could slow it. Slowing it work? Telekinetic blast. Have in mind. Although if that's the case, slow down. No, it's not what I was. Telekinetic blaster. Daggers him, nothing. Okay, slow him down. Shunfu is finally gonna have listened to me anymore. Oh, lucky you, I still have to listen to myself. It's pretty bad. Take this guy out. This is real pain having been. Another chicken sandwich, we're all fine. Keep his shield, we'll do what I did at the start. Just hit him, then back away. Like, this seems to be, sadly enough, a good way to fight. Like, this is the most cowardly way I could possibly fight it. I mean, it works. Just hit him, back away. Hit him again, back away. Hit him, back away. Hit him, and you'll never guess what, I'm back away. I get him to hit the pillars? No, not that kind of panic, really. Alright, just keep on going. It's fine. But keep on hitting him, it will work eventually. Get myself a shield. Apparently your stream broke your TV, the whole TV froze. Well, that's a fuck. I don't know how I managed to do that for stream. I'm gonna take it as like some kind of an achievement. Just satisfying to you, though, Draenor. Like, the combat in this game, it doesn't really hold up as well as I'd hoped, or be more difficult. Just you getting murdered while you jump in and out of combat. Go to the side, eat some honeycomb, get a shield up. Okay, there's almost 1/3 left in this hill. Okay, I'm doing well. Like how Setter's TV, like, it's tried to save him. Like, it doesn't want you to go through watching me. It knows better than you do. And be fair, LGTV sucks. I mean, I don't know much about TVs, but I'll take your word for it. All I know is I don't really do TVs. And Golem's dead. It's good to add a bit of health. Apparently that's...
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
Oh, there was a couple of chests, but like a lesser
Intuition's
room.
a fine instrument, Witcher.
And
Don't underestimate it.
manuscripts. Lovely.
I've some very good feelings about you,
LGTV.
for instance.
Homosexual community. Yeah. Yeah, that's it too.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do?
Yeah, what?
Any plans?
What's left in this dungeon? I expect to do a dungeon. Is this a Skyrim exit? Is this a side room?
Uh-oh.
What? Got that feeling again? What now?
Yeah, this is a side room with loot. It's correct. Maybe not quite the loot I was after. Gargoyle. Oh, gargoyle. How did I beat a gargoyle? Great difficulty, I imagine. It's made of stone. Okay. Give him a hit. Can spit like poison on. Fast acting poison. But eat some grilled pork. It's the only way to survive. Ah, god, he hits hard. Okay, maybe eat more than just some grilled pork. I'll let the two of you discuss TVs together. Eat some fish as well. Got a shield. God, this gargoyle's tougher than that golem just because the room's a bit crap to fight it. But you can eat pepper. I've just noticed as my next healing item. It's like munching a mouthful of seasoning. That's got to be helped. Yeah, I put the torch away accidentally. I've got to away at some point. I don't know why. Okay. Keep on trying to hit him. But this gargoyle is good at breaking my shield. He's half health. I'm punching some pepper, so I'm not quite full health. Get the shield back. Few hits the gargoyle. Pretty low now. Munchie and Pepper didn't seem to do too much, but just flail on the gargoyle. Go.
Look, they're opening.
What's the bestiary say? Menta. Weak against Quen. Quen being the shield. Didn't seem very weak to them. What about the... I think we're not looking at that one. Golem not included in any of this? No? No, apparently not. Golem's not an enemy.
Let's go.
It's just a defense mechanism or something. And split bolts is a relic. Okay. You get like different arrows for your crossbow, or different bolts, I guess. I hadn't expected that. Interesting. Well, we've looted the side room. That's what I wanted. Done at least that one. And keep on looking for, like, Ciri. That was her name, right?
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I have a feeling another golem's about to
Another swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
And just press the swallow, apparently.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Got a lot more to do still. I don't like this and how dark it is. I need to actually keep my torch out. Not used to being sensible games.
You ever thought they might have?
What's this? Input it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can loot that apparently. That gets us a magic item. Do enjoy magic. Magic the Gathering, mainly. Good game. I love it. Brilliant strategy card game. I've played it ages. I need to get back to playing.
Froze them before they could attack.
Yeah, what's in here? It's going to be a basilisk. Thing. Oh. It's the wild hunt. Breaking down the wall. Like jump right now because you hate yourself. Huh? Fair enough. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, you're not alone in that. I'm sure there's plenty of other people like you. Has he created the light? Has that actually illuminated the room? If so, that's gonna help.
The white frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Dementia Crest Surge. Stand at my side.
Dementia Crest, sir.
Darian Annoy. Ready.
I need to stay near her. Yeah, because I'll go to that one first. That looks like the closer one. Sealing it from this side. Okay. No creatures coming from the right.
I'll do it. Just cover me.
Okay, this is fine. Drop a quick save. I can't quit. Hounds of the Wild Hunt. Stay out of the cross. Okay, That's one about. They're not the easiest to kill, has to be said. Just drink some alcohol is apparently what I'm up to. It gets me a little bit drunk, which isn't ideal. Just think. Maybe just like eat some raw meat. I do need to meditate at some point. I keep forgetting. I need to get those healing potions back. Okay, come on, Hound. We poisoned them. Poison's not doing them, as we said. You know, I should really be activating my shield. That would help. All the way from the sewers onto the bottom. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but it doesn't sound good for you. Who are you? Let's eat some raw meat quick. So I need to heal this. I mean... I can do that. Also can't drop a save apparently. Keep eating raw meat, I guess. God damn it.
Hey, Nicola!
Heal. These guys are about to come in. On creatures. Just hounds apparently. Hounds or dogs. I can murder them. I don't want to, but I can. Try and get some hits in. Ah, god, that frost did a lot of damage. Why does Geralt love jumping around so much? I'm very much running out of any kind of healing. This is not good. Yeah, no, that's not good. Okay. Reload. I don't need to get healing. Oh god. Someone can play Jump King, so you can do it, so can you. I mean, yeah, sure. A monkeys would probably be good at jumping. Although arguably better at swinging. Not really known for jumping. Okay. Where are we? Okay, we're here. I can meditate. Thank God. I need to do this. Together strong? I mean, ape together strong. Like, that is correct. But do you know what's stronger? Apes with guns together. How did they figure it out? Not film.
Shut up!
We can skip that.
Shut up! Red! Shit!
Keep on skipping.
What is this?
The White Frost.
Oh, here we go.
Summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Dim. Stand at my side.
Yeah. The Shrieker's zone just a little bigger. It'd be quite nice.
Ready.
Bit tough to fight in this zone. Has to be said. At least I've got my healing now. That is nice. Also, do you think like fire would work well against these guys, seeing as they're like frost things?
We must close them.
Want me to go?
I'll do it. Just cover me.
Come on. Okay, I can't attack it if it's not in this area. I die incredibly fast outside. Maybe don't roll. Maybe I need to use such an awkward button. They might like sidestep, but maybe I should. Even if it's a pain to do, because I need to press Alt to do that. I think I need to have my hands in an awkward position. Things hit hard. There we go. That should be then about done. Eat a swallow, or drink a swallow. Eating a swallow makes it sound like I'm just munching in a bird, like Fable style, eating a crunchy chip. Okay, on to the next one. I feel if this zone was ever so slightly big, I'd be having a much easier time. I do instinctively have my thumb over the spacebar when I'm using WASD controls. Been having to have my thumb on Alt. Not a button I'm used to having to use. Thankfully, this woman can take a beating. So, I don't think she's actually been damaged yet. It's weird because she's almost definitely been attacked. Or caught in a few of the attack. Murder, then. Fine? Yeah, this is more of a thing. Look at this. I'm getting some poisoning on them as well, so they'll just die slowly on their own. Not very fast, but they will die. Take some, rotting flesh. I can hope for something better. Sulfur. That's probably better. Deactivate my shield quick. My stamina comes back. Keep reactivating it. Month last time, then fight should start in a second, right? Come on. Wait for these guys to come by. I keep putting my thumb over spacebar. I really should not be doing that. It's bad habits doing that in this battle. Can't do a roll. Doing a roll is the way you die. Seemingly. Because going outside of this zone gets you killed. See poisons? No, he's not. Okay, drop his shield. Maybe eat a swallow. That's fine. Okay, one last enemy. Take him out. And is that us? I think that's us. That's us done. Lovely. Oh, and look, I can loot everything. It's brilliant.
What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on.
Can't go on.
Wait.
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Well, to continue, I guess.
Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Igni. It's got to be Igni, right? This. Huh? Apparently. XQC just cucked you. What do you mean, Vera? I fail to believe that XQC could be capable of cucking any.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Unless he's cucking himself. That could be believed.
Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
It's got to be an hard one. Look at me figuring stuff out. That's toxic. Like that. Yes, there. The runestone. Lovely. Flying jump thing, location your phone popped up. Feeling just as you're about to do a jump, you missed. Oh, so he actually did cut you. Lovely. It's just like you've always wanted, getting cut by a streamer.
Shit.
What? What was this? I don't like whatever this is. I really hope there's a save after that last fight. I really hope for once. Harder difficulty in this is a real pain. Usually cuck streamers, I'm well aware. You have cucked me many a time. Travel, come across villages, yeah. Stations change ways, certain signs work. Not yet, they don't.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Oh, thank God.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed
Okay, run
without
through
me.
this way.
Come now.
I see the wall. Let's give it a blast. Ignium. Yeah, I love doing that together. He didn't deserve it. It's brilliant fun. Like, how could you not enjoy doing it? Let's drink some swallow and then meditate in a sec. Just do the torch away. But before that, just make my way through. Those toxic clouds come back. It's a real pain. Meditate, I need more healing. I really hate toxic. I hate it. Like, why are they such a pain to have to deal with? Why can't you just ignite all of them, then they don't come back anytime soon? Yeah, now we just need to use a bit more of my swallow, then drink it again to get it back, so we're about to get into a fight with either a froglet or a foglet. I don't know what. Assuming foglet. Wants to be a frog. That'd be nice. It's not going to be a froglet, is it? I will have misread its name. Okay. Rest until noon. There we go. Quick save. And here we go. Where I want the chest. If I just spam it.
Damn it.
Got some of it. And what was? Can't read its name at this close up. That is a foglet, isn't it?
Ugly bastard.
A Quen on. Okay, now we can run. Ow, that fog can hit me. I expected that. It's okay, I can hit him. There we go. What the hell's a foglet then? An outlet for fog? Well, that'd be my guess. It's made that girl wait 8 hours. I mean, I'm well aware. I wasn't going to address it. She's very patient. The game doesn't address it itself. I mean, I hadn't planned on. But yeah, let's just have another wait. Only wait a few hours. What's this down here? Looks like a boss fight. Oh dear, I should have dropped the bait, shouldn't I? Just the one guy, how hard can he? I mean, can't be that bad, right?
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Oh, that I were immediately into it. I was about to itch my nose. That's kind of a bad time. It goes when you're about to enter a boss fight. Wait to get my shield on, then we can do stuff. Like, this mage does no damage. Like, she is mostly useless. Poison. That poison does good damage. Oh, nice. Okay. Maybe eat some raw meat, by the way. As you do. I can get another poison on him. That's going to be really nice. Yeah, there we go. Like, that poison is amazing against, like, human enemies or humanoid? Not humanoid. It's not so good against, like, drowners and such. Got poison again. Our poison didn't do anything while he's got shield up. Boo!
Stay calm. Focus.
What are we doing? We're fighting some ads. Been fighting an ad or two. And ow, I can't hit that shield, that hurts me. Okay, don't do that. Let's murder the rest of these guys. Especially if I'm able to get stunned. Eat some swallow. Give this thing a whack. Shield on. Who else is this? Doghound here. I didn't mean to go up to that. God damn it, auto-lock combat. My alpha male or a sigma male? I mean, I like to just think as myself as just neither. I'm just there. Just a bit afraid to really interact at all. I'm a bit of a bat. Get shield back on. Come on. It's fine. Data cut. Yeah. That seems right. That seems right. I don't like this boss fight. Okay, got all his health back. Thankfully, like, he only heals while in that, like, shield. I'm assuming he's gonna do that once more. I didn't, like, hover past, like, a threshold of which he won't let me still damage him by. Okay, we're fine. Can still take on this guy. Fine. Let's drink some swallow, get a bit of health in. Shield on. Got poison on him. That should hopefully do a good job. Or not, he's healing again. God damn it. Ow, okay, don't stand next to that bit. That's bad. He's just healing an unreasonable amount. I understand, yeah, kill the hounds quickly, but this is just that. Look how much he's healed already, it's barely been a minute. Like, this is stupid. I'm having to flail on these guys an unreasonable amount. And yeah, that's him back. That's fine. And Banter team. Oh! I'm confused. What the hell are you on? Rainer, what do you mean? I'm confused. Like, I know there's a TV show around. But that's not what you're on. But you're not on about the show Miranda. That's almost definitely not what you're on. Drink like Fanta. I've never seen it even once in my life. I wouldn't be able to tell you. All I will say is Fanta is overrated. A better drink is the Apple Tango. Apple Tango's really nice. I quite like my apple. Can't really eat apples normally because like, I'm mildly allergic. Like they give me indigestion, so. But I mean, I do like the taste of apples. If Fanta can get over here. Here we have, I believe, you have your standard orange, you have fruit twist, which is like passion fruit, orange, various other like tropical fruits. You also have like the Fanta, which is just blue. I've not had it before, they don't tell you the flavour. That's the whole point of it.
This looks like the elves and the bird. Look, the elf left another message for
I can't think of anything else. That is about all I can think of. I don't think there's anything else. What the Fanta, like, if you look it up, it looks stupid. It really does look stupid. It looks like what you'd use as windscreen washer fluid in a car. Which does not sound like something you should drink. Also, there's more to this room apart. Not like an illusory wall, is it? Oh. Plant is a green apple watermelon flavour, is it? That looks like a mirage. Can I get rid of it? I can't hit it. It's got some kind of a sign on it. What does it mean? Very confused. That's definitely an illusory wall. Oh. Oh. Torch out then. Jordan? No. When's not? Thanks. Also, please change to Quinn. Hit me. No. Axie? I think I tried Axie. It's not changing, is it? There we go. Axie. No. Hard. Hard's usually a solid one. No. How do you get through? If I just meditate. That helped me? It's been like a day now I've meditated in here. What does this mean? How do I get through? I know it's an illusion. Let's leave it all simple. I may need to go find a thing on the wall and pick it. No, I'm confused. Should I be confused? I'd imagine I should. Was there anything obvious in there, was there? I think normal's orange. That's the most common one, which I think everywhere has. But how do I wall? Like, oh my god. Okay, that's just... Okay. I don't know how you get past an illusory wall. There's nothing that's told me how to do that. We need to try. We do have a note.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Yes, spring ash down dreamy hills, past sparkling waters. Carnelia drift. Slowly, softly, silently. Walking. These lips blacken, rotted bones quiver. When ice-bound eye can distant skies, I will watch your descent.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and travelling together.
I wonder why they split up for you. That's a good
Wonder
point.
why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
I mean, sure, but I thought the Wild Hunt was after Ciri, weren't they?
The
Here you
witches
go.
of Crookback Swamp.
Look at these witches.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say...
I mean, you know the witches?
you know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Velen.
Okay, so maybe not.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Hey, that was weird.
How do I find them?
So
The swamps are vast.
they use dreams to invite people into
But
the
they say
swamp.
the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them.
It'd be a weird one to hunt.
The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats.
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll
Just
find your...
have that on her
Go on,
person at all times.
As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
What on earth?
Good idea.
We're in the middle of a dungeon. And she had that.
Why do we even come?
Also, that's an illusory wall. Examine.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
We've never illusion before. Is this? Let me go back to the other one.
I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
I get to keep it.
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy.
Go
And each
back.
time it does,
Get the other
you
room.
will think of me.
Thanks.
Okay, press E to spell it. Perfect. Before we go where we're actually meant to go then, run back here. Just need to go all the way through this bit. And
something here.
Spell deal.
There's that artifact Kira gave me.
Well, quick save and go into the water. What could be down here? Chest apart. Can't really see anything, but got more chests in here. With nails and such. Another rune stone. I cannot see a singular thing. Meant to be going. Can't see. Anyone here see? Like, what is this place? I know I was complaining before about things being a bit too bright underwater. Or the place so dark. But now I do enjoy being able to see.
Interesting.
And that is a relic
Just
sword.
wonderful.
Already got a relic. Yeah, that'll be a handy. Staggered him. Stand here for a moment. Give him a whack if I can. Oh, there we go. And yeah, Gwen. There we go. We give up and give him a hit. Oh, or not. I hit him there. Ouch. Okay. Stupid. Why is it so hard to change your sign of the magic? If it's not recharged, it doesn't let you switch it out, I don't think. And it really annoys me. Like, why would it not just let you? The real pain. There's a relic sword in that box. I do need to fight this. Or I'm quick enough to loot it. Could not.
Interesting.
First, change to Gwen. Activate his shield. I think I looted that game. Oh, yeah, he still hits hard. Okay, he's hit me again. I got my shield up in time. But okay, apparently hit him a bit there. Still don't entirely know what I'm doing, but drop his shield. Bit wildly flail and then the green mutagen. I do like a green mutagen. Like I've always said. But yeah, we've got a fantasy sword out of that. Let's just make our way back out of here. I'm using a mini-map entirely to navigate. I think that should be us getting out. Yeah, I might need to turn up the brightness for this. Options... Gameplay... Brightness? If you... Graphics... There is it. Brightness. Boost processing. I don't... I'll figure it out later. Once we've, like, gotten out of this dungeon. So most of the games, like, lit pretty well. Like, this is how dark dungeon like this, I feel, should be. I do like being able to see, and I'm worried people aren't going to be able to see anything. Yeah, before I do anything, look at this. Silver sword. Honestly, a lot worse than this. I have to say, I don't think it's as good. The one I've got equipped, it might be level 1, but plus 20% experience. And it's got better damage as well. Like, I'm just going to use that. That's sensible, I think. Especially for 20% experience.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Oh.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage
Get
leads.
myself a shield in case something's
Do you
wrong.
feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Her left or my left? Because
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
pointed to her left after she turned
What
around.
now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Good to hear, Drainer. I'll help. Though.
Yeah, I'll help.
She's given me a hand for no good reason. Like, I feel I owe her.
We're certain to find something here.
I just had to follow her, and it was to her left. After she came in, turned around, she said to the left. Yeah, that's handy. You couldn't have just told me it without
Looks
her.
like another damned riddle to me.
That's what I thought.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't
I
make
mean,
much
I'm not
sense.
gonna say no, Drainer.
I was
But,
never any good
I mean,
at the high verity
it's up
of the
to
elf
you.
speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, alright.
I feel I can figure this out. Let's try and solve it.
Alright, let's see
Let's
if we
see.
can solve this.
2 of them played tunes. Third one had a dog. That one doesn't have an instrument. Also, stood by second. Like one of them has an. 2 of them have an instrument. Okay, so stood by the first. It must be 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. I'll drop a quick save in case it goes wrong somehow.
Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Not all like each other. Anyway, 1,
Wait,
2,
something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
3, 4. That's it. Is that really it? That felt like it should have been harder. That's supposed to be harder. I'm just a genius.
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
I'm gonna assume so.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No
Cool.
inscription, sadly.
First attempt.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulchre.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
We found the lamp.
So what's it supposed to do?
Like a Wraith's lamp.
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
And yeah, sure. We can leave in the moon. We just yeah, work. Got stuff up here. What could it be up here?
Magic. A place of power.
And a golem over there? I think that's a golem. I'm worried about the golem. We've got an ability point, so that's nice. What button is it to get into my character? K. Ah yes, K for character. I should have known. Brilliant. I've got 2 points available because apparently leveled up. Increase landing of fast attack. All fast attack criticals deal better. No. I might want to make my way towards that. For now, though, I'm gonna say put some points into. That unlocks next tier, where I can turn someone into an ally briefly, which sounds really, really nice. I'm definitely going to be taking that.
Just
quick save. Got to go and protect the treasure. Okay. Healed myself.
What now?
You know, I should probably look in here. We didn't ever get anything, did we? On the golems, not for week 2 or whatnot. Okay, I can just do what I did the first time. Give him a big old whack every now and again. Fine. Doesn't take a lot of damage, but it takes damage. It's all going well. 1, 2, back away. 1, back away, because he's doing a charge. Get the sign up again. So, boring, but it works. If it works, I'm not gonna not complain about, like, this mage, or witch, or whatever she is. She's being completely useless in this fight. She really is. Okay. Shield back up again. This is fine. Give him a big old blast. He's really not hard to fight. I just need to be a bit careful, so I can wait to just hit him even when I don't have a shield. But this is all good. Yeah, this guy's guarding a lot of treasure and actually this. More than I thought he had. Oh, but you got hitting on me there. That's fine though. Maybe just activate some Thunderbolt potion. Because, I mean, extra damage will... Not a big increase in damage, but it is damage. I'm finding a piece of shiny rock. Yeah, I didn't expect anything different than it being hard to fight. Ah, oh. Like, having my shield's definitely nice. But me taking, I feel, a massive hit just there otherwise. You have stuns coming in handy as well. I'm not, like, reacting to it quick enough to take advantage. But if I ever do, like, that's an extra, like, few hits. Yeah, maybe have some more Thunderbolt, but... Back away. My sword's getting damaged, actually. That's 50% durability now. Stalactite's having fun. You can really hear how much fun it's having. Get a few good hits in there. Get a shield back. Come on, we're doing fine. Don't need to be too careful. Get a shield back in a second. There we go. I feel there'd be a better way to do this. But yeah, apparently he's dead. You don't even need to get him to low enough health to actually kill him. He just dies. Just kind of him. But yeah, do some looting now. Some diagrams. We get a runestone. We get war diagrams. Trousers. Anything else? Got a wall. That the loot for. No, I've missed one chest, I think. One last runestone. Any more, like, hidden things? No? Okay, over to Ard then. Bam. Then goes the wall. Get a little bit of just not diedness in. Just in case there's an enemy. I'm expecting another one of those fog belts to appear. Ignite his torch. Why he's in here, but he can. Even with that. Is that everything? That looks to be everything. I think I've completed this dungeon. Yeah, I need to be aware of this. There's... Yes, place of power. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you letting me know. But yeah. Like, we'll need to be careful, because any of these, like, underground bits could also have places of interest, apparently. So I'll need to keep an eye out. Shouldn't be too hard to keep an eye on it. But yeah.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Like, there's just a way out. Alright, by the coast. Best weather. Nice.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll try. I'll try. I'm not gonna try.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
You have an option to say no.
Kira.
Be careful that woman, though. She does have breasts, but she usually wouldn't be happy about. Wants to be forged, what, like hit with a hammer? Or I'm assuming you're meaning something else. He probably doesn't want to be hit by a hammer. Although, I mean, I wouldn't be against it. A place of power just in here. It's literally underneath me. Okay. I've got rooms here guarded by wraiths. No, I'm gonna try and get somewhere a bit safer. Then we're gonna go leave the stream because I mean I would like to stream longer. I've had a headache this whole time and I feel I'm not doing the best job of like, commentating on things. I feel I could be doing a lot better. But yeah, I'm just gonna find a path. Oh, a path. Well, that is enough for me. Like I said, I've got a bit of a headache. I would like to do more, but I don't think it will turn out very well. So, for now, that is it. I've enjoyed this. I'm loving this game. It's great fun. I can see why it got so popular. But yeah, I'll continue this on Thursday. Doing the 12-hour stream on the Saturday, so that'll be a fun one. But yeah, for now, I hope you've enjoyed. Hopefully see you next time, but that's it, I guess. I've forgotten my outro. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening, or whatever it may be. I'll see you about. Bye for now.